Okay, so now what we'd like to do is use the wizard, which is invoked by pressing this little button down here, to replace the SAR model with a SAR model in the library which is of higher fidelity. So when I invoke the wizard, it's basically invoked on the command prompt like you see here. There's no GUI associated with it. It'll lead you through a series of questions starting with which wizard would you like. So there's 3 to choose from, and the first one is the one we're interested in, the one that asks for a replacement of a subsystem. So we'll do that one. And the first question it asks is which subsystem would you like to replace? Well, we'd like to replace the SAR model, and we want to replace it with the SAR mid-level fidelity model. And as soon as we do that, this is the most important part, it comes up with the last version of the comparison of the results that we did. So here's the table of results that we've seen in other videos where we have all the results of the models that were compared in that run together. So we can see that the SAR mid model, which is the one we're interested in here, gets 97.7% of the best result for the signal to noise ratio, but only took 4.3% of the time to get there. So we like this model. We want to use this for a replacement. That's what this information here is telling us. And this is just the same information essentially, but presented a little differently. So then it asks us, would we like to continue? We say yes. What would you like to name this subsystem when it gets into the model? We'll call it the same name, and it's done. Right now, if we go back to the model, we have the second level of fidelity. That means we've successfully replaced the low fidelity model with this one, and we're finished.